So, whoa. Okay, welcome back. So I've got I got some new bits to this tune here. Of course, in the last video we talked about the main riff, something like that, and then we have the clean riff. Probably sounds like crap on here. Anyway, let's jump right in. So now we've just finished off with our chorus. Where did my notebook go? I need my notebook. Just finished off with some chorusy bits where it's we were dancing on what should be hallowed ground. I'm out of tune. Got to tune. Tune all the time. Just tune. Stop and tune. In between takes, stop and tune. So anyway, chorusy part. We were dancing on what should be hallowed ground. Beyond the arches of stone, great faces all around. So we're going to go through that, and then we're going to immediately jump into the back into the original. And we have another, I would say it's a verse, that's on top of that. So it's like our intro riff, but we're since the same chord progression as our first verse, we're essentially just doing the second verse heavy, right? So from there, we are going to end. And as we're holding that last note, we're actually going to have a little lead on top of it. And this will be kind of our translate. This will be by itself, no drums, no anything. And that will go into a new chord progression, which is very similar chords as before. We're just sort of scrambling things up a bit. So it's going to be like this. I'm sorry. Start with a D. And on top of that, and then, I don't know, some lead melody. And we'll go through that lead. And then what I have is another scrambling of, I keep coming up with these crazy ideas, and this is really going to become a patchwork. And what will wind up happening is we'll have all these sections sort of just strung together, and then we'll talk about how we're going to rearrange it into something that's coherent. But the next piece is going to go like this. Let's see. Start over. Something along those lines. And this is almost like a bridge. I'll have to get through that and play it right. So that's as far as we are today. So let's go lay down these tracks. As usual, we're using Fruity. I've got some dummy drums kind of programmed in. I think there's going to be some fills added and whatnot. Right now, I'm just essentially trying to string together all these pieces and see if they're coherent. And then from there, we can start rearranging. And the nice thing with using an application like this is you can grab chunks and just drag them around. So let us jump in to some track laying.
Forever with this tree, you'll never take it away from me. We were dancing on what should be hallowed ground. Beyond the arches of stone, great faces all surround. And then we see the sun setting down. Now here I am all alone in an empty room, just me and the stone. Every page is every day, every choice I ever made, all underlined with what my conscience tried to say. What has been seen can be unseen. Change the way you think.
All right, well, that's it. So I've got a lot of fragments put together. I don't necessarily know that I have all the right connective tissue on these, but that's all I got time for this week. So next week, we'll hopefully finish this thing out and find some way to sort of bring it all together. I like returning to sort of the intro melody on the guitar or something, just to kind of wrap it all up, so it's not just a series of random pieces, right? So that's it. Thanks, everybody. I'm sorry I went a little Sammy Hagar at the end there. I promise that was totally ad-libbed 742 times that I tried it. That's about it. Take care. See you next week.